Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys this week? See what's happening with Pisces. The energy surrounding you. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for someone else. There we go. Be a few things happening. Nope. So we have nurture and move. So some of you could definitely use a little TLC. It's about nurturing yourself, looking out for yourself. But someone here is about to make a move here. Someone's trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, they could be trying to figure out how you feel too. Yeah. And we have rebuild. So someone's definitely rebuilding their heart chakra. You see? It's an energy of a little TLC. It's a healing energy. Yeah, so I feel like what it's basically saying is make sure you are healed, okay? It actually feels like someone coming in, though, because it has to do with making a move. Someone here, it's energy of figuring something out, fixing something, okay? Loving yourself first, nurturing yourself. And definitely some of you could use a little TLC, but I see a rebuilding, okay? Rebuilding the heart chakra. Pisces, there we go. Yeah, so someone rushed in, rushed out. You're likely, you know, seeing the truth in the situation. Yeah. Somebody came in pretty quick, maybe felt a little pressure, took off in the other direction. Yeah, so this is about healing, okay? Releasing things that no longer serve, seeing the truth, okay? This is loving yourself first, okay? It's an energy of healing. It's about being healthy, emotionally, mentally, physically, cleansing from within. Beautiful. Yeah, painful period in someone's life is over. I'm going to actually do what I did before. I'm going to move these. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I wanted to do it this way. It's just a little easier for me to see. The energy flows a little nicer sometimes. So a situation has ended painfully because somebody rushed in. Okay, so it has to do with, this is someone who needs to learn to love themselves first. I feel like you have a person who needs to, you know, they rushed in, they felt a lot of pressure and took off. So, okay, so an energy of some kind of move here. It's a win or lose kind of energy, but it's an energy of someone here who needs to heal first. Okay. Yeah, finding that balance, releasing things that no longer serve, letting go. Sometimes you just have to realize you need to let someone go and love yourself first. So make sure you give yourself a chance to heal, okay? Whatever this is, it's over, it's finished. Yeah, so there it is. There's a reason to celebrate that. You're going to be victorious in the end. Someone is going to make a move, okay? But it's also an energy of knowing the truth when it's time to move on, okay? And it's about accepting it. Yeah, so there is a soulmate connection. So some of you have a choice here. It looks like a choice, okay? Some kind of decision here. You're going to see the truth, but it also has to do with someone making a move. I feel if someone took off in the other direction, they may need to just heal something, okay? Yeah. It's energy. It's an energy of someone manifesting. Someone who has all the tools, the information, has everything they need. See, it's about manifesting love. What a nice energy. Yeah, a little mirroring possibly here too. So, because I kind of feel it could go either way. And it does. I mean, always love yourself first. Always make sure you've healed before you start something. And I feel someone rushed in before they were quite ready. There you are, Pisces. Taking a pause, seeing things from a different perspective. Okay? Seeing it from their perspective. Okay? It's energy of manifesting. I feel like you kind of mirror each other a little here. Yeah. This is the aha moment where you take a pause and go, aha. I get it, okay? Yeah. This person came in win or lose, but you see, this is someone who probably feels, you know, that they've lost here, okay? But I feel it's just a person who needs to just go off and sort themselves out. They need to find that inner balance. Some of you definitely could use some TLC. I can see it. Let's have a look at the rebuild. Yeah, so being patient. See, it's patience. Patience paying off, investing. So look at what it is you're in. It's about looking where this would go. If you start something with someone who isn't ready, okay, where it would go. You see? So it's about being patient and investing, hoping something pays off. So it looks like some of you are just kind of being patient here. While you're, waiting and being patient, definitely just love yourself first. Focus on you. Yeah, I feel like you're just seeing things from a different perspective here. I like that energy because I feel like you're getting it, because you're going, aha, you get it. Okay. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands. It's also, to me, I feel overall looking on that with kindness and compassion. Okay. Looking at how you might feel. So it's putting the shoe on the other foot. I really like that energy. I feel like it's one of the best things a person can do. When you can master that, seeing things from how someone else's feels, it's when you start becoming more ready for that relationship, because it's a really important part of a relationship, is seeing things from each other's perspective, being able to put the shoe on the other foot, to actually feel how they might feel. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, the way someone conducts themselves, their habits, their lifestyle, routine. And I feel there's someone here, it's about becoming healthy. Okay, it's about having faith in themselves. See, someone didn't have a lot of faith in themselves here. It's their structure, their habit, maybe even their lifestyle. Maybe you just weren't on the same page. You see? Not quite ready. It's a person who's almost ready, but they're not quite ready. Yeah, so it's also an energy of not pressuring somebody. Ace of Swords. I mean, it's a person who's enthusiastic and they come in, they go for it, and then it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Not quite ready for this. See, the truth, emotional fulfillment, what makes someone happy. See, this is somebody who wasn't quite ready to put themselves out there like that. This is someone who needs to love themselves first. And it's an energy of letting someone decide, being patient, what it is they want, what makes them happy. Yeah, see, dating and courting. So it looks like some of you may have some choices here, but I actually feel like it's a person who's going to take a pause and also see things from your perspective. Okay, coming in, dating, doing things in a more traditional manner. So someone's releasing things that no longer serve them. This energy of rushing in, focusing on the passion. You see? So you can see what's happening here. This is someone who's about to level up. It's about being on the same page, making sure that that your lifestyle, the way you live your lives works. I also see some of you, something to do with true success and victory. It has to do with this person telling you the truth. It's someone who's definitely, I can see an energy of someone exploring their feelings. See, it has to do with someone making a move. It has to do with movement, figuring things out. Someone's trying to figure out how they feel, so it's saying to be patient. Yeah, sometimes patience does pay off, but it's looking at whether it's worth investing in, worth being patient, okay, or maybe taking another opportunity. You've got two knights, the energy of two knights. Let's have a look at the star. Yeah, cycle ending, new cycle beginning. See, this is an energy of someone wanting things to go in their favor. So there's definitely been a cycle that's over, a painful period in life that's finished. Now, this could be someone who just ended a situation and they weren't ready. But this is about dating, doing things in a traditional way. So someone's letting go of that Knight of Wands energy because they're ready to manifest. They have all the tools. See, it's an energy of someone who's mastering the elements. You see, they're at the Knight stage right now. Dating, courting, communicating emotionally. Yeah, see, there's someone here, like I say, they weren't ready. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't ready to share their feelings. Yeah, so some of you may stop talking to this person. It's possible, but it's saying to take a little pause. Okay, take a break before you rush into something else too. Yeah, the painful period. See, it's about not doing things over and over again. Repeating mistakes of the past. Somebody here may have some regrets. Okay, so there's an energy of someone feeling a little trapped in their head, thinking too much, feeling a bit regretful. The Knight of Wands in this deck is, you know, somewhat like the the Nine of Swords is somewhat like the, oh, this is the Nine of Wands. Pardon me. I thought it was the Nine of Swords. Yeah. It has to do with somebody giving up. It has to do with somebody looking back, feeling a little bit beat up, feels like giving up. But this is someone who's generally not a quitter. So I actually feel this is someone who's going to come back with a different energy. Things are about to shift in your favor. See, this is someone who knows they figured things out. If they want things to go in their favor, they need to put themselves out there. Okay, they have the tools, the information. They're manifesting this energy. I think you mirror each other a little bit here. It's like you both kind of want the same thing, but this person here, I feel, just isn't quite ready for commitment, maybe even marriage. And I see it's something else to do with, you know, maybe saving money. This person may not be ready financially. They may not have a lot to give. You see, they may not have a lot to give. They're not ready. I don't think they're ready financially. Because it's the house, the home, the financial foundation, see? This person's not a quitter, though. I actually feel they are someone who will come back around. Yeah, see, it's about building the foundation, starting things off on the right foot, seeing things from the other person's perspective, put in the shoes, so they're looking at. So what I like is this person's definitely learning things here. Okay, maybe the hard way sometimes. But this is, you know, because of the Hierophant, they're learning to put the shoe on the other foot. So they're now becoming more emotional. They're not just connected, thinking about the physical, that attraction and going for it, you see, the visual. They're now in emotional energy. You have a solid offer. It's somebody coming in, see? This is someone who doesn't want to give up. You see, just about when you're ready to give up, here you go. Now, some of you could, like I say, end a cycle of something that's on and off with someone who isn't giving, and you may have another person here. So I do see a connection, two people connecting on an emotional level, sharing their thoughts, being emotionally intimate. Yeah, maybe friends first. Yeah, you got an Empress. See, you got somebody leveling up here. This is someone who doesn't give up. They know what they want. They go for it. I feel you got a person manifesting here. And it's really cutting out a lot of energy in between, I can tell. Let's have a look at the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. So there is someone new. You have a whole new cycle, possibly even a new person. But it's also an energy of someone who's raising their vibration. They're happier, you see. So it also has to do with someone, I feel, taking the lead and just being patient. I feel it has to do with how they're invested in this connection. Not just physically, but emotionally. So there's a lot to do with balance here. And I also see a head and heart decision, but also releasing things that no longer serve. Know your worth and value. Be patient. Okay? With yourself as well. There it is. Little Sag energy. So it's energy of just kind of pulling back, trying something different, doing things in a different way so things go in your favor. But I feel it has a lot to do with this person, Pisces. I feel like you're just sitting there looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? I do think you are capable of seeing things from someone else's perspective. And it really could be just someone hanging around waiting to make a move. You see, waiting for them to start it, waiting for them to take the lead, win or lose. This is someone who definitely knows how to get things to go in their favor. It looks to me like you just have a person who's leveled up, okay, that's ready. And it doesn't mean they weren't ready for anything before, but it's a person who starts to feel pressured about giving too much. And it could be, like I say, financial. Maybe they weren't financially ready. Okay. Maybe they weren't quite emotionally ready. It's a person who often needs a little time to explore how they feel. So patience are required. Another card of patience. See, they're tempering their passion, tempering their emotions. You see, higher vibrational energy, a lot happier. But some of you, it's just definitely someone who's different. And maybe that's another thing. Choosing someone different. If you have a type, and it always ends up this way, it's time to take a pause and look at things different. It's time for something different, a different kind of person, okay? If you have people attracted to your higher vibrational energy, but they come in and they constantly run away, it's telling you to kind of take a look. It's energy of going within, introspection, okay? Not just the other person, but yourself. I feel this is quite positive. I mean, you've got a connection. with someone here. Now, they could be anybody, technically. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Taurus, strong Aries, fire. Yeah. What else did we have here? Yeah, a lot of strong Taurus energy. Someone who rushes in and out. I mean, maybe you have a type. Maybe it's telling you to look at your type. It's not so much the signs. Like a lot of people go, I'll never date another Taurus again, or I'll never date. You know, it's not the sign. It's the person. Okay? It's the person, whether they're ready or not. Okay? They have to master the elements of the... They got to master the elements, you know. First, it's the dating. You see? And then leveling up to an emperor. This is somebody who's mastering life. It's a person who wants to be ready before they connect. Sometimes you just have to be patient. So this emperor, yeah, there we go. So there's definitely an energy of dating and courting. Someone who likes to have a little dates. And it's also an energy, I feel, obviously of leveling up here. But it looks like some kind of invitation to a party, someone's home. But what they're trying to do is build a solid foundation. Always look to see what this person, you know, wants. Are they building a foundation? Are they coming in right? Okay. Yeah. I feel it's just an energy of, it's either this person coming in with a different energy or you just choosing a different person. Now, I do see an energy of possibly 3 people, yourself and 2 others, but I also see invitations, parties, some really good news. Okay, a connection. Somebody in your, possibly in your social circle too. Just having a few dates before you make any decisions too. Yeah, see, being cautious. See, I feel like you're about to get something you want if you can be just a little patient. Don't pressure anybody. Okay, don't give too much. Sometimes if you give and they're not very good at receiving, they feel pressure to give when they're not ready. Okay, you see how that works? So that's what I feel this person's into. But I feel like, I actually feel like it's just somebody who's, you know, definitely not going to give up. But some of you, like you know, something ended painfully. You feel like giving up. Okay, it could even be yourself if you have a little Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart. You just feel like giving up. Well, one thing about an emperor doesn't give up. I feel like your emperor is coming in here. Okay. I feel it's, you know, you're about to get what you want. But the other thing with the 9 of Cups is sometimes it's a person who wears a mask. They just give a little. They're not ready. So it's telling you don't give too much with the 9 of Cups. Just a little. Let them know you're open. Let them know you're available. But let this person... often it's an energy of just letting the other person take the lead a little bit. Okay? But I feel like you have a solid, reliable offer here. It's building the foundation. Yeah, you got a connection. Yeah, see, there it is. Solid, reliable, building the foundation, the emotional connection. I feel it's saying to build the friendship first. Okay, hang out with friends and family, do things together. And then there's the emotional opportunity. I do feel like you mirror each other a little. See, the nurturing, learning to love yourself first, releasing things that no longer serve, giving yourself a chance to heal. You see? It's a healing energy, just being patient. I feel like some of you have somebody who may be healing, okay? But if it isn't this person, just yourself, because it has to do with letting them make the move when they're ready, okay? This is somebody who'll do it when they're ready. If you pressure them, they'll just take off because that's how they're going to see how the relationship will be. They'll always be under pressure. So, I mean, you could have another opportunity, but what it's really telling me, it's an energy of building the foundation by, you know, introducing to some friends, see how they conduct themselves with their friends and family. Okay? Manifesting the information, making sure they're everything that you need first. Okay, and I feel this person has that energy too. They're, you know, they're exploring here. And then there's the cup. So they're a little different than you. They're probably, I feel like you very much the same, but yet they're a little different. They have a different temperament. Okay, they deal with their emotions a little different. So, I mean, and maybe it's yourself too, where they're actually taking a pause and seeing things from your perspective. It is definitely someone who's not going to give up. They're coming back around. I feel like I feel like you're going to get what you want. There's the 1 cup, 9 of cups, 10 of cups. See, it all has to do with filling the cup. Don't keep filling their cup, for one thing. If you have something on and off with someone, stop filling their cup till you get something you want out of it. And if you don't, then you move on and let another person come in. But I see things actually shifting in your favor. I feel there's someone who wants things to go in their favor. But it's about you just being patient, I feel. Okay? Yeah, see, some of you feel like you're going to be single forever. Like it's never going to happen. You feel like giving up. But don't give up, okay? That's also a very negative energy too. Yeah. You got some... This is somebody definitely enjoying the fruits of their labor, but it's a person who feels like they're going to be single. They feel like giving up. But that's when it usually happens, eh? But when you put yourself out there, make sure it's high vibrational energy, okay? Because what you put out there comes back. Yeah. I just feel, and it's so funny too with the painful ending, see? Something has definitely ended. It was painful. But if it isn't yourself, it's this person. Like they maybe just ended a situation. They're not quite ready to rush into anything too serious right away. So I feel it has to do with just enjoying each other's company and being friends. Yeah. This person's leveling up though. Yeah, see, there it is. I told you. Yeah, see, getting in touch with their feelings, their innermost self. Feeling ready emotionally. This is, I feel, the last thing this person's doing, right? Is these last steps here. This could be yourself going through this, Pisces. But I also see Cancer and Scorpio, okay? Or just somebody with the King of Cups, emotionally mature, ready. There's definitely someone in your social circle. But it's just such positive news. Like I feel like you're getting some news, invitations. And it's some of you may even have, like I say, you feel like giving up, okay? It's telling you you have all the tools you need. You just need to heal. I feel there's a need to heal, okay? I feel like a lot of this is yourself and just being patient, giving yourself time, okay? Maybe it's something happened, the timing wasn't right, okay? Yeah, it just looks like it's going to work itself out. It's just like the most important thing is the patience. Everybody hates it when they say, be patient. I've been patient forever. And if, and it's also about manifesting, how you go about manifesting connections, who the people are around you. Are they high vibration? Are they positive? Are they a good influence? Are they your soul family? Right? Like you have to think about what's around you as well. I feel some of you are so overdue for some TLC. I almost feel like you're going to get something you want, some kind of well-deserved reward at the end of this, because there is an offer. It's emotional. It looks like an invitation or a love letter, a communication. But look at the love here. See? Solid, reliable offer. This is someone who wants to build the foundation. They're coming in right. Starting things off on the right foot. So it looks like you had something that started off on the wrong foot and someone wasn't ready. Okay? Sometimes we just have to be, it all depends how you feel. If you really, really have feelings for this person, it's up to you to decide whether it's worth waiting for. If not, you can always end it and be open to other people. I do see the possibility of that, okay, making that choice for yourself. But, if you have people who come in with this negative kind of energy, maybe it's time to try a different kind of person, to reevaluate your types, okay, who you're attracted to, what you're putting out there, why they're drawn to you, okay. It's not always about the other person. Sometimes it's ourselves, what we put out there, okay. So there you go. You've got a King of Cups coming, so don't give up. You're almost there. 9 of Wands says one more to go. You might have to date one more person before this person comes in, but most of you, I feel like it's a person who wasn't ready. And I do feel they're not a quitter. I do think they're coming in. Okay, so don't give up. Take care. We'll see you soon.